Hi viewer and subscriber everywhere. This is ChefAsak. I'm cooking in this recipe breaded sea bass with hot mango sauce. We'll combine it with basmati medium grain rice and then it will be upside down. Let's see the ingredients. 900 gram sea bass fillet, 4 cups basmati rice, medium grain. We have to remember to soak it for half an hour. 4 ounces onion. To marinate our sea bass, we need 4 tablespoons vinegar, 2 tablespoons hot mango sauce, and 2 tablespoons vegetable oil. For our liquid, we're gonna add 1 teaspoon cumin, half teaspoon black pepper, 1 teaspoon salt. After we marinate our fish, we're gonna bread it with 4 tablespoons breadcrumb, 4 tablespoons all-purpose flour, and 1 teaspoon paprika. To spice our rice, we're gonna add 1 teaspoon cardamom, 1 teaspoon salt, 1 tablespoon chicken powder. We're gonna use 4 ounces vegetable oil. Let's marinate our fish. This fish, I wash it in cold water and I dry it. Now we're gonna do marination. We're gonna add 1 small onion to our mini blender, 2 tablespoons of hot mango sauce, 4 spoons white vinegar, 2 tablespoons vegetable oil, and 1 teaspoon cumin, half teaspoon black pepper, and 1 teaspoon salt. We'll blend it in. We're gonna soak them overnight or at least 1 hour to 2 hours. First, we have to flip all the pieces. The more time we leave it, the better chance we have better flavor. Very nice flavor for later on. So we're gonna seal it and leave it in the fridge for at least 1 hour. And if we could, 1 day will be ideally for it. The breadcrumb will give the fish the dryness so it attracts more color, more browning on the outside and crisp it up. So we got to mix the breadcrumb with the flour and the paprika. So we fix our flour and we leave it on the side. Now my fish have been soaked for a day in the fridge. I got to bread it with a mixture of breadcrumb and flour and the paprika, like so, and keep it on the side for shallow frying. Now in shallow fry pan, I will add my 2 ounce oil. I'm gonna add my fish. I can smell all the flavor with the paprika. It's so yummy, and I'm just frying them. So imagine the taste, how it will be. Let's check up on it. Golden, flip it over. As we remember, it's the most important in this technique to have a very hot fry pan. I'm gonna bring my napkins with a plate. If you flip it and the breading is falling apart, until the breading settle on the fish itself. Even if it's dark like that, it's fine. I'm gonna take them without a napkin because the oil will stick to the plate as we see here. I'm gonna add a little bit of oil just to make sure we have enough oil to continue shallow fry our product. Here we go. We'll just remove them and start the process of our basmati rice. Sorry, this little flavor oil, I'll add it here, and then I add a bit of oil. I added almost half an ounce of oil. Then I dice my 1 pound onion. I'm gonna add it all here. I have to stir fry it for 10 minutes to get nice color. I flip it. As we see the oil disappear, it's barely enough for these onions. I'll be so patient for these onions to start sweating and get its own juice to cook most of it and give it color. Although I have to stir fry all the time, otherwise it wouldn't cook evenly. I adjust my heat to the medium. Now my onion is really blonde. I'll show you up close. See, I strain my rice. I'm gonna remove most of my onion on this rice because I want the onion to distribute inside the rice. I have 1 potato. I'm gonna put it at the bottom of my pot so it will give nice design. At the same time, we may blade it if we want to. Here we go. I turn off the heat. I give it a little bit water. Okay, I put the heat on very low. I want some of the rice in here, little bit of the rice. I want a thin layer of the rice in here. Okay, and now I'm gonna carefully place my fish on the rice itself. If the fish cut itself into pieces, it doesn't matter as long as I get one layer. Now I'm gonna add the rest of the rice. We have the potato, then small layers of rice. Then we put our layer of fish. Then we put another layer of rice. Then we put another layer of fish. Very careful with the fish, it's so soft. I'm gonna add the rest of the rice in here, distribute it between. This rice will be cooked in 20 minutes. At the same time, the fish will not expose to direct heat. It will only steam with the rice, so a lot of flavor will come out from the fish, attach itself into the rice. Now we have to make sure we add enough boiling water. Bring our water here. Bring our spatula. I don't want to disturb the rice or the fish. Okay? And then I get my bowl. Take the bowl for the rice. I add little bit water here so I can have a chance to add my chicken stock and spices in here and the salt. Give it stir. Then I can add them. The cardamom smell so fantastic. Now the water will make sure all this flavor mingled together. I crack my heat to the maximum to bring it to the boiling point. We make sure it's covered up with water, put it low heat and cover it until it's done. Very important tip to the people who doesn't have experience with the rice. Some of the raw rice on the top, you just slide it on the side where the steam goes out from the whole pot. Then it will be cooked, covered all the time until the last drop of water inside dehydrate. I got to flip my food upside down. The potato did a great job protecting the rest of the food. Breaded fish upside down by Create Cooking channel. I hope you like it. Please follow me on Twitter and Facebook. Subscribe. Any comment, it's welcome. Just a small tip for this recipe. I scoop here piece of fish and equivalent to 1 portion of rice next to 2 cups of salad. So this for adult person, 1 portion of starch, 1 portion of meat and 2 portions of vegetable. It's a great meal to finish your day. ChefAsak, bye bye.